Day continues now.
And right now at 5:30, we're seeing more signs tonight that the Indianapolis 500 is right around the corner. Checkered flags are out, and you could hear the engines today at the Speedway.
And that's not the only community in the spirit. One artist is taking a permanent approach to honoring classic cars in our state. News 8's Danielle Zokowski explains in Carmel.
The heart and history of motorsports in the United States lives in Indiana, and a new series of sculptures going up in Carmel is paying homage to that.
The 4 sculptures along 96th Street depict classic cars developed in Indiana. The first to be installed is on Priority Way. It's an artistic rendering of the first winner of the Indy 500, the Marmon Wasp.
Well, one of the most exciting things about the project is that there's a lot of ingenuity, a lot of invention and creative a creative spirit, which I think still exists in Indiana. But it was really fun to see that in the early 1900s and to see what an incredible contribution these cars made.
The Auburn Court and Duesenberg sculpture will be on Delegates Way, the Stutz on Gray Road, and Studebaker on Hazeldale Parkway.
In the early 1900s, there were an incredible number of classic cars that were developed in Indiana. What I realized was there were a lot of inventions, a lot of inventions that are safety related or engineering related.
Robert Buchanan owns Bomar Industries, the fabricator for this project. As a lifelong Indiana resident and car enthusiast, he jumped at this opportunity.
Exciting's not really, doesn't even cover it. It was just thrilling. This car is the most iconic car in the history of racing. We couldn't afford to make this thing less than what it really was as a real car.
Each sculpture takes hundreds of hours to design and engineer, and then 2 to 3 additional months to fabricate.
And we bought large sheets of aluminum 1 inch thick, and we have water jets and laser machines, so we cut the product out on those 2 pieces of equipment.
Bayless says he incorporates something for viewers to discover in every piece. This time, he honored the first 500 winner.
I like to do an Easter egg, something that people can discover if they look closely at the artwork. And in this case, we put in the face of Ray Haroon into the mirror.
The base of the Marmon sculpture incorporates even more 500 history. It has authentic bricks from the track that were made in 1901.
The next sculpture should be installed by the end of the summer, with the final 2 completed by the end of the year. I'm Danielle Zolkowski for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.